Next we're going to make hands. So I've got a little bit of flesh colored gum paste, and again I want them to be the same size. So start with a ball, cut it in half, and then roll each of those into a ball. And they should be about the same size if you've done a good job of cutting it in half, and if you haven't, well then pull a little bit off of whichever one's too big and try and get them close to even. So those look good. And we're going to take and kind of make a teardrop shape where you pinch on one end and flatten on the other. So we're going to cut, oops, little thumb, and then fingers, and I'm actually taking a little bit off the edge there. And this is when having a tiny little rubber tipped tool is handy. You can take those pointy edges off, round them out a little bit, just kind of softens them. Now I'm going to cut this little pointy edge off because we don't need quite that much. That's mostly just for handling them. And then that gives us a nice little flat edge. There we go, for attaching to the cuffs. So we're going to paint with a little bit of water or gum glue. That's why we made that little ball indentation there. We're going to let those sit for just a minute to get tacky. There we go. Now if you need to, you may need to position a little bit of paper or tissue on either side to hold the hand in place. Mine seem to be staying in place nicely, so we don't want to move him while we let those dry.